I'm Pastor Jake. We're in Luke chapter 1, verses 16 through 25 for our Bible study. Now, Zacharias and the angels sitting in the temple, and the angels telling him what's going to happen. You know, he said, that this son of yours, John, which everybody knows is John the Baptist, he will come in the spirit and power of Elijah, and he will bring back the hearts of the people of the Lord. And the angel, and Zacharias says, wait a minute. He said, you got to remember, I'm up in my years. I'm an old man. My wife is old. And you're telling us we're fixing to have a son. And he says, look, and the angel tells him, he says, look, I am Gabriel who stands in the presence of the Lord, and I was sent to speak to you and show you his good tidings. But since you don't believe, he said, I'm going to make you dumb. In other words, can't speak until the baby is born. Well, at this time, the people are out there waiting for the temple to be open because Zacharias was doing a job. He was in there doing the incense, getting ready for the temple to be open, and they're still sitting outside. Well, he finally comes out, and he can't speak. They think that he's seen a vision, and that they know something's up. And about 5 months later, Elizabeth, which is Zacharias' wife, conceives a child. So in other words, she's barren with the child, and she's ready to bore a child. She's not barren, but born a child. And it's funny how the last thing she does, and it's always kind of because like Elizabeth, which was Samuel's mom, Sarah, they were all barren, just like her, and this is what she says at the end. Thus has the Lord dealt with me in the days wherein he looked upon me to take away my reproach among men. Now, I know this is one thing, and I see it a lot in the churches, are women that are barren, who want to have a child, and they've been trying and trying and trying. But see, you got to remember, God has a timing on a lot of things. It's not because of you, it's not because of the reproach of men and stuff, being looked at bad. It's just God has his timing. Always keep praying, always keep giving it to God, because just like Zacharias and his wife Elizabeth, or Sarah and Abraham, or Samuel's mother, God has his timing for what's coming and the blessings coming for you. Just keep praying, keep having in your heart, and like always, God will provide.